What's going on, guys? It is NicholadGamer, and today for you guys I am here with another video. In this video it is going to be part 2 of our Q&A series of sorts. I did it back in the spring, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do another one for fall. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to do that every year. So every spring and every fall on my Instagram I'm going to have a session where people can just put in some questions on a poll. So if you guys want to follow my Instagram, it is in the description down below for you guys to check out. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, at least in terms of if you want to get involved. But I only got a few questions this time, so if you guys want to ask any questions for the next one, make sure to put them in the description in the comment section of this video, and I will save them for the next time. And you know what? If those questions become irrelevant, then I'll just say irrelevant now. But that's it for in terms of getting involved. I'm going to just answer the few questions that I have, and because there's so few of them, I have more time to like elaborate. I'm going to start off with Alexis Smith, because what else is new? She first asked, who's your best friend? And you know, it's you. And then, what's your favorite thing about your best friend? I'm trying to think of like something dumb. Like, just something, like, odd that you do. That it's just like, okay. You know, I found it funny when you did those bird noises, and you did them in my Canopy video, and you were like, you know, that's not audible. You were like, I can't do it. I literally can't do it. I'm just a disgrace to humanity now, aren't I? No, but like just some of the small things that you do like periodically. Like you don't do them like all the time, but you'll do them for like there'll be like a point in time where it'll just be something fun to you, and then you'll stop and you'll start up again with something else. It's just like, it's funny. But why, Sophia asks, how are you? You know what, Sophia? I'm doing just fine, thank you for asking. I think that my my life right now is in a pretty good spot. Kappa kinda ruined the vibe though. That whole whatever kinda ruined the vibe. But you know, if it goes through, I'm still gonna make videos. What do I have to lose? I don't freaking care. I don't know who asked. Okay. The next question, right? The next question, I don't, like, so I think I know who asked it, but I don't know if I'm right. So I'm gonna say this anonymous person, and if it's up to them to out themselves in the comments, if it's them. She asked, he or she asked, but I'm pretty sure it's a she. Are you gonna do a full Minecraft series on YouTube? Because I'd love that. So, for those of you that don't know, I streamed Minecraft back in September, and if you guys want, I did make like a small video about me doing it. I didn't really like post anything about it because it wasn't letting me, so I was like, rip. But what I did was I streamed Minecraft for about like 2 hours, and I was like debating making some kind of mini series of it, but like I think in my first ever video I was like, I don't want to do Minecraft or Fortnite because it's just not me. And it's true, it's not me. I'm not a Minecraft or Fortnite person. Sorry about this light, I'm like trying to cover it up somehow because it's a little bright. But like I'm not a Minecraft or Fortnite person at all by any means. And so like when it came to people asking me if I was going to do a Minecraft series since I'm streaming it, it was because I had never played Minecraft before in my life. So I was like, I mean, I guess I'll stream it, I guess I'll do something about it. But now, like, I have to renew my Game Pass, and I haven't done that yet on my Xbox, and if I do end up renewing it, who knows, I might actually record an episode of Minecraft or two. But at this point, I don't think it's really that necessary. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I hate Minecraft. Like, my first impression from it was like, it's like if you're not a creative like person, if you don't have like this huge ambitious mind to build something like that, like it's just not a game for you. And like I'm ambitious, but not like building a house out of squares, like, or cubes or whatever. Like it's just not that kind of building is not me. So that's simply just me doing a Minecraft video in general, because I don't know what I do, because I've already like explored what Minecraft has to offer in my stream. Doing a video is just kind of like, okay. Brian Thomas asks, favorite PlayStation 1 game? If you don't really have one, just puck in your favorite PlayStation game. So, I want to actually, okay, so I'm going to be honest, I did not grow up in the era of PlayStation 1. I never had the original PlayStation, I never played any of the games. I've been trying to get into doing that, but I just haven't yet. And, majority of what I played in terms of PlayStation or PlayStation 2. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in like the back of my room, if you guys want to watch the room tour I made, you can do that too. But I just have a whole portion just lined with PlayStation 2 games. And I want to actually make a video about this separately, but my friend's playing through the game now, so I don't want to like have him accidentally watch it and then he gets spoiled on the whole thing. But my favorite game since I finished it in June, of all time, not even just PlayStation, is Persona 4. It is just such an amazing, heartwarming, happy game, and it made me feel like a better person. I know it's weird to say that a video game did that to you, but it just, when I finished playing the game, like, I felt healed somehow. Like, it's weird. That game, like, reminded me of my own life, and, like, the friends that you had in the game reminded me of my closest friends. So, what are you doing? No, shut up. Sorry, my computer was acting up. But no, just, I love Persona 4. It's just a great game. It's so fun, and it mixes in so many different genres of video games to where it's like you can basically find everything in Persona 4. I forget the username. I forget the username. I know who did this. I know who made this question. If I remember to do it while I'm editing, I'll put it up here. If I don't, again, it's up to them to out themselves. I apologize. But he asks, if it was 1969, what would you say at the new year to spoil everyone? To be honest, I'd probably say like a lot of offensive things. I feel terrible. I'm not gonna say any of them here because I'm probably like gonna catch a case, and I'm not trying to. But I would say like so many like funny things to just be like, this happens. You gotta prevent that, man. I think it'd be really cool though to kind of bring these things up to people prior, so then they know how to prevent it. You know, there's always this whole thing with like time paradox. If you change what happened in the past, it hurts the future somehow. And it's like, yeah, but if we tell people in the past, if we were able to time travel and tell them every single terrorist attack and every single like problem that's happened, I feel like that would make such a like better outcome. Just simply in terms of like, I don't know, in terms of the fact that like, if you were to simply say, this happens in like the year whatever on this day at this time, do what you can to prevent it, people are going to focus on that, and they're going to, you know, take the measures to prevent that event from happening, and hopefully any further event from happening, because, you know, some people are just minding their own business, and then something terrible happens, you know? And it doesn't even need to be terrible. It could be something really, really good, like, going to somebody and telling them about, like, they're getting married in, you know, a year or two, you know? And they're like, oh my god, I didn't know that, now I'm gonna get married, I'm excited, but to who, you know? It's like, it's an anticipation game. It's a waiting game. But another problem with that, too, is, like, people fully focus on that depending on what you say to them. Like, if you say something that's like good they're gonna like wait for that event to happen and not worry about anything else that happens to them. But if they're or if we tell them something bad, they're gonna focus on that and nothing else, so they can prevent that bad thing from happening. And even at that, like, there are some times where no matter what you do, the bad thing will still happen. But yeah, that about wraps up this Q&A video. It's just as short as the last one. Actually, no, much shorter than the last one, damn. Jesus Christ. But the whole premises of me doing this little series is because, you know, maybe somebody wants to get to know me a little bit more in terms of who I am personally, or if you just want to know something, like if we share some, like Brian asked about PlayStation games. If there's somebody in here who likes Persona 4, first of all, let me know. I love people that like Persona 4, but it's just getting people to get off my camera. Just simply asking a simple question, and like if we get to know each other a little bit better, I think that's cool. My Discord is also in the description down below if you guys want to ask any questions, or if you guys just want to join and get to know some of the friends I have on there. But yeah, that's it for me. That's it for my little shenanigans here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, because I like doing these Q&A things, and if you guys like them too, then it lets me know that you guys want to see more of them in the future, because I mean, I'm perfectly willing to not do it if no one's interested, if no one really is going to watch them. But I'm enjoying them. I hope you are too. So thank you so much for watching. I already said if you enjoyed. I just can't close the video. But thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.